Hello, all you wonderful people. I'm Lisa with Living Life with Lisa. And if you're new to this channel, please watch as much as you can. And if you enjoy what you watch, are interested in different things that we talk. This is just a vlog. I have dementia and early onset dementia and chronic kidney disease and some spinal disease that I can't remember the name of right now, and this and that and the other. But don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Really need the comments for those of you that are normally around, because it helps with the YouTube analytics, and my watch time is down. It's going to be forever before I can get up to my minimum that I need to, so that if I have to argue about a video or anything like that, I have to have 1,000 subscribers and 40,000 hours or something like that of watch time, and I'm not even close to that. That would help me out a lot if you don't mind. Also, let's see, I tell stories and sometimes cook, not very often. And then just do different things. I'm babbling today because I'm avoiding a story that it's kind of embarrassing, but one of my sons and I go to Bob Evans every Sunday, and we were in there today, and there was a gentleman in there that started talking to me from across the restaurant, and he was being rather loud and asking questions and complimenting my son's behavior and whatnot, and then asked me about my marital status, and it was getting really uncomfortable. And he was sitting kind of catty corner from us, and then there was a couple sitting right across, and there was a man and a woman, and the man had his back to the man that was talking to me. And so every once in a while I look over at them, and he just kept on. He's wanting to know hobbies, and he was telling me about his, and then he talked about he wanted to know when I was last married, and I told him I had never been married, and that shocked him. And I said, well, I've never met anybody I wanted to live with the rest of my life. And the man across the way from us said, smart woman. And so finally then the guy asked me to marry him, and I said no, I wasn't going to marry him. And so he kept talking. Finally, the guy, the couple, he turned around and leaned back against the little fake wall that was there, and acted like that felt better on his back to lean back that way. And then he started talking to the guy, and he kept him busy. So the guy at one point said, well, he kept saying his wife died 5 weeks ago, his third wife, and he didn't know if he wanted number 4 and blah blah blah. And he's asking them about their marriage and how they met and blah, just going on. And so finally he decided to leave, and the one that proposed marriage decided to leave. And so we kind of waited, and the waitress came and sat down with us to help fill out this survey thing, but I mostly wanted her to come over there because I wanted to keep that man away from me. And he was 73, and it just was not a comfortable situation at all. And so the guy that proposed marriage left, and then we waited a little while because I didn't want to meet him out in the parking lot. And when we got up, I went over to the table and thanked the couple for jumping in there and taking over, because it was uncomfortable, and a very uncomfortable situation, because he even made the comment about well, women today just want to have lives of their own. and do their own thing. Well, yeah. And he said, well, and she's shooting me down. Well, yeah, I was shooting him down. And all he did was ask me to marry me, never asked me to go out with him, but he's old enough to be my dad, so that wasn't going to happen. And then with the comments about women just have a mind of their own today and want to do their own thing, didn't sound like somebody I wanted to get tangled up with, but that was neither here nor there. But that was the last thing I expected when I got up this morning. It was probably the nicest thing that happened to me today, but it just was like, oh my gosh, really, early. So that's been the main thing today. And of course my son, he kind of took offense to it, and just thought the man was going about it all wrong, which he's right. But I didn't take offense to it, but it was very, very uncomfortable to be yelling across the restaurant for everybody to hear. And it was just wild. But it's just a short one. Live life to the fullest, live life with no regrets, and we'll see you next time. Maybe even later today. Bye-bye.